Hello YouTube, Mr. Razorblade123 here again with another spriting video. This one is more of a advanced, well, things, just advanced how to sprite, and how to fix some things you may have done wrong. Clearly by the huge missing block and my poor sprite over here. Well, multiple missing blocks, should I say. It'll be our first example. What if you accidentally delete something and you don't have an undo button, or you just simply can't? Well, a good way to avoid this is when you're spriting, if you're just taking parts and moving them down, you don't want to take it off. You want to copy it and then move it. And but even better is if you make a whole new part, like take, I don't know, this central part, for example. It's pretty much all new. It's completely custom, and you can't really copy it off it. So when you're done making it, you make a copy of it, and move it over to the side in case you mess up. And when you're done, you just grab the parts. Yep. Oh, that's really far out there. But you just grab the parts, and move them back to position, and your guy's back. Whoops. I don't really care. On to exhibit number 2. Technically, this looks like number 3, but it's the second one I put up, so don't bother me about that. When I've seen people who just start, and what really, really bugs me, I have to zoom in, is when they put, when they pretty much overlap the black outline. It's kind of set at a diagonal, so it's less noticeable. But when you do it like this, it's so noticeable that it's just annoying. So, simple way to fix it. You take colors around it. Oh, wow, my pen size is way too large. You just take colors around it, and you fill it in as best you can. Otherwise, you can just hit backspace, or hit undo or backspace, or whatever it is for you, and try to fix it that way, because that can pretty much ruin a sprite, especially for me. It just gets on my nerves so much. Remember that. And the last one here is pretty much when you mess up the colors. I purposely messed this up, but for you it might be much smaller as to what happened. It's actually a relatively simple fix. You find two colors like this are right next to each other, and that you know that you really, that's not a shade change, that's not how it's supposed to be. Then, you just treat it like you were coloring it in the first place. And part 1 fixed. Then you just sort of continue from there. Oop, wrong color. Yeah. Do you ever get the feeling that you hit the wrong button? Because I'm having that feeling right now. Right there. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh, wrong. Do you ever get the feeling that you're just completely messing up today? Well, there. See, and now it's much better. You just continue doing that, and you'll pretty much fix it. Please note that I did ruin the sludge at the bottom. Good thing this is not the master copy. And one final little thing. It's just a little note that I find kind of neat. Is a signature. That's right, I now have a signature. Ta-da! It is nothing fancy. It's just a little thing in the corner. It's not supposed to be all fancy and take over the sprite. It's just a simple little thing saying who made it. You can make one if you want. This one took me about, I don't know, like 30 minutes to actually think of, because I really couldn't stick with anything. I had to thank my cousin for most of the idea. And you know, I just keep it as a save folder and copy and paste and put it right down in the corner. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I hope this video has helped you fix some corrections, or correct some so-called corrections that you may have made. And again, there's always the undo button if you ever do something seriously wrong that you really just can't fix. Sure, you may lose a couple things, but it's worth it if it saves the sprites. Trust me, that has ruined a couple because I was too lazy to, because I didn't want to have to redo that stuff. So, comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me what you think of my sprites and my sprite videos, because I really have no idea what to post, because you guys don't comment whatsoever. Kind of annoying me, YouTube. So, comment. Have a good day.